Peace, good people. Welcome back to Sustainablyu. If you're new to this channel, oops, dropping a journal. But if you're new here, welcome to this space. My name is Alicia. If you are coming back for another video, welcome back. This week's journal entry is pretty short and sweet, which, you know, sometimes it be like that. So we're gonna embrace it and appreciate it. If you haven't grabbed your cup of tea yet, go ahead and grab your tea, pause the video, grab your tea, grab your journal in case things come up that you want to jot down, and just go ahead and start taking some nice deep breaths, allowing yourself to settle into the energy that we're sharing at this time. I forgot my dishwasher is running, y'all, so if you hear it going in the background, I apologize, but I got to stay on track with my little routine. Otherwise, things don't get done. So if you hear rumbling in the background, it's the dishwasher. Oh, we got compliments on our bouquet last week. So we have another one here. Let me show you. Go on and stun on them. Ah! Y'all, I love flowers so much. So if you're interested in purchasing a bouquet of flowers for the collective and yeah, just contributing to the community in that way, I will put my Venmo, my Cashapp down in the comment box, and I'll shout you out on our next journal entry, and they'll be present for all to enjoy and indulge in. But once you got all your stuff, let's go ahead and get into the journal entry. Be sure to take a moment or two to look up from life. We get so caught up in the grind of it all that we miss our victories, our achievements, and just our overall progress. Be sure to look up often. The Most High wouldn't want you to miss out on the majesty of what's happening to you, in you, and around you. So this journal entry is so, let me prop my little arm up. I hope the camera's not shaking too much. My little arm is hurting, y'all. But this journal entry is important to me because, or I guess I should say in my opinion, because it calls us to take a look at the things that we don't recognize about ourselves. I know for me, I'm somebody that can go and go and go and go and go. And there have been times where I just go and go and go. And then I'm like, oh, like I'm not achieving anything. But then when I really sit and reflect on my life, I'm like, oh, I have accomplished some things. Or even just things that don't seem like accomplishments, like overcoming negative self-talk or achieving the fact that I didn't eat sugar in a day. Like, it's an accomplishment. And so I encourage us all this week to really, I don't know why I'd be so crusty, y'all. Maybe it's because I'm getting ready to go to bed. But I encourage us all this week to stop for a moment and to reflect in our journals the things that we've achieved in our entire lifespan, in the past couple years, in the past couple weeks, you know, however you want to do it. Just look at the things that you've accomplished, because we don't do it enough. We need to allow ourselves to celebrate and honor the accomplishments that we have accomplished. The things that we've achieved, we need to celebrate and honor those things, and give ourselves some recognition, because sometimes even when you get recognition coming in from other places, it doesn't resonate with you, because it's like, oh, like, that's just what I do. Like, thanks for the award, but it's just what I do, so it's not that big of a deal. But when you really think about it, it is important, because we need to encourage ourselves. So, oh my gosh, I need to get my water. I should have grabbed some tea. It's too late now. Okay. So anyway, yes, this week, journal and take some time to appreciate yourself, celebrate yourself, go buy yourself some flowers, and just acknowledge everything that you've achieved, everything that you've overcome, everything that you've succeeded in. And it has to be something, because we're all still here, right? So yeah, and if you feel like you want to share with us all the things that you've accomplished or achieved, or something that you're proud of for yourself, I hope that sounds right, but something that you're proud of for yourself, go ahead and post it down in the comment box, okay? So this week for our nature activity, that sounds so formal, but like to get us out in nature, spirit divine is calling for us to really like, there's this emphasis on breathing and the breath, and so for me and my background, I was taught that the breath, prana, it is life, and it is. So make sure you just go outside, even if it's just for 1 minute, literally. Just go outside and breathe deeply, all the way into the belly, allowing your belly to expand fully and to collapse fully. And just taking those nice deep breaths, and enjoy yourself out in nature this week. I know it's gonna be snowy here in Denver, so I'm gonna have to get that done tomorrow, because I ain't got time to be sitting out in the snow and the cold. But yeah, get out in nature. I'm gonna be having a little giveaway coming up in the next couple weeks or so, so stay tuned for that. I'll try to make sure that I post it in the community space that's on the channel, so that you guys can see it, for those of you that aren't on Instagram. But yeah, so I'll post it in both of those places, so that everybody gets a chance to participate and be a part of the giveaway. So I think that is it, y'all. I am tired. Okay, so I'm so glad that I was rambling so that I could remember this. So there was also this little divine message that was sent in earlier this morning. This is not for everybody, but we're being told to posture ourselves and to make sure that we are in the correct posture to allow in the things that are meant for us at this time. Okay, so make sure you posture right, mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Don't allow things of this world to dictate or to sway the way that you show up. Okay, take everything with a grain of salt. Okay, posture yourself and be ready to receive. Also for you Aries, is it just me? But I feel like I don't even know how to explain it, but it feels like I was in this slingshot, right? This is how I can visualize it and like disseminate how I feel. But I feel like I was sitting in a slingshot and it was being pulled back, like, and that was Divine's way of being like, hey, rest. So I was being pulled back, and that's the rest. I'm resting. And then it feels like Divine just let that shit go. And now I'm being slingshotted into, like, I don't know. It's pretty fantastic. Like, I don't know. The energy is interesting. It's fun and it's exciting. So if you're an Aries, you got Aries in your chart, let me know how you're feeling since Mars has gone direct. I'm not like a huge astrology person, but I know that Mars was retrograde and it just went direct like last week or something. So y'all let me know how you're feeling. Even if you're not in Aries, let me know how you're feeling down in the comment box, and I'll talk to y'all next week. Peace.